Previously on Making the Band.
Is it strange for you or something?
Third home, yeah, so far away.
My mom, she's like happy and proud for me at the same time. She's starting to realize that I could be moving away. And then I'm dealing with a lot of stuff with my dad. And just like, I haven't even really sat down with him and talked to him about this.
The only reason I'm up here, my family, everybody down there, myself.
I love you insanely.
She really doesn't like cameras, you know, and she's willing to like deal with it. And that's love, you know?
Certainly Ikaika still doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't know if he wants a girlfriend, maybe to be a doctor or not. He came to the audition because his dad mentioned it on the radio. I think he's still trying to figure out where it's at, too.
There's times it's like really good, and then there's times where like people rub each other the wrong way.
I haven't had like a really good time yet.
Since you've been here?
No.
Really? It seems like you're like enjoying yourself the last couple days.
Well, see, I've been going through all these things. Like every day I go back and forth,
Right.
you know? There's no, that's what sucks about it, is that I have no real concrete emotion about it right now.
Ikaika, I think, has like a real internal struggle going on at different times, and it hits him unexpectedly.
I have to figure out, like, I don't want to do this for like other people.
Mm-hmm. You want to do it for yourself?
Yeah. You know, I want to make sure that what I'm doing it for myself. Everything I did was for myself and my family. You know, I hope that it was for my family too. Everybody's always telling me, you know, do it for yourself. And I was like, my brother and my dad are like, do it for the family. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I have to do it then. So I'm doing it, but it just is hard.
Personally, I can't turn my back on it because I look at it for all those reasons, you know? One, I love music, right? And I'd love to make a living at it.
Yeah.
But also to be able to be in a position to where I could take care of the people that I love the way I want to is an even better thing. But dude, you can come talk to me seriously anytime you ever feel anything. Okay?
Oh yeah, I have to talk to somebody, I mean. And you have a lot of insight for an 18-year-old, I always tell you that.
5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Oh, double it up. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and stretch it out.
How long did it take you to get home?
I get home at, it's gonna be about 9 hours, 10 hours. Well, that's okay, because I need the time to study. I gotta take exams when I go back on the 25th.
Really?
Tomorrow. I got three finals to take tomorrow.
For what?
Because I'm a biology major, pre-med. The whole school thing is just a whole different trip than this is, you know? Which makes it kind of hard to study, you know? Because I'm in a different world than I am now back home in school.
So have you studied yet?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? You have to go home and take these tests tomorrow.
Yeah.
3?
I'm ready to rock, baby.
Another day of rehearsal. Full playback. Be thinking about your pitch before you start. Okay, who's your friend?
Mike.
Mr. Microphone's your friend.
All right.
Come on.
We'll go back.
Because what's happening is I'm hearing top, I'm hearing baritone, but I'm not hearing a lot of melody.
Okay.
Here we go.
All for love, baby. Baby, my love is all for you.
Everybody, Ikaika. Why am I singing again?
Baby, my love is all for you.
You've progressed tremendously as individuals as well as singers. I look forward to the months ahead for the 5 who are going to end up staying. And for those 3 that don't make it, I hope you stay in touch. I hope you keep pushing forward. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Everybody have a safe trip.
Where do we see you again?
Safe trip. I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you on the 28th when we get back. Yeah. Enjoy your families.
That'd be great.
It didn't move me. Parking was the saddest dad.
I've never heard you talk to your dad once since you've been here.
Haven't.
Why not?
Doesn't really know what I'm doing.
My
your
stepdad
mom?
married my mom when I was 4, so like he was my dad. Like
So
I
he's
called
still
him
there
dad.
with your mom?
I grew up calling him dad. Yeah.
So he doesn't know where you are? And
He knows I'm in Florida. My stepdad's just not like real like supportive as far as performing arts and stuff. It's been really difficult for me because I haven't been able to share my love of performing with him like I've always wanted to. How are you, Mom?
Oh, I'm okay. I miss you so much.
I know, I miss you too. How's Dad?
He's pretty good. He went to sleep.
Did you ever, does he know what I'm doing now?
Just a little bit.
My mom, because she's had such a job of trying to balance my feelings and my dad's feelings, it has been an ongoing struggle ever since I was literally like 12. Was he upset or anything?
No. I mean, he's accepted that.
I mean, not upset, but you know what I mean? Was he just not wanting to talk about it, kind of?
Yeah, because I guess when he was interested in the band when he was younger, there was so many crazy things going on that it just scared him to death.
He played drums in a band, back in the 70s. And because, there were drugs around then and stuff like that, and he doesn't want me to make the mistakes that he did. And he feels like if I was put in this position that I would. I love you, Mama.
Thank you for calling. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.